Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to all of my new friends. I am so proud and honored to have you. Thank you so much for all of your comments and saying hi and letting me know that you're new here. I welcome you all. Thank you so much, and I welcome you back if you are a returning viewer. Angel readings. I'm doing an angel reading today. This is what I do every Monday. It's Monday here. But no matter when it was posted, it really doesn't matter, because if it jumps out at you, if it sounds like your story, if something about this resonates for you, even in the title, no matter when it was posted, then it is a message for you. These are timeless. So feel free to check out the playlist if you like this style of reading. And like I said, no matter when they were posted, there's a whole bunch of them in there. So scroll through, and anything that jumps out at you might sound like your story. It's probably there for you, no matter when it was posted. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I invite you to hit that subscribe button if you have not done that already. And the like button, if you don't mind. It helps me out a lot. And let's dive in and see what the angel reading is for you today. What do the angels want you to know today? Ask and receive is coming out in your strength position, which I love to call the superpower position. So I feel like you are getting something this week. I think this feels like this week is a week of receiving something that you've been asking for, and you've been praying for, and you've been hoping for, because it's in your strength position, and it's you asking and receiving. And what this also is telling me is that, you know, it's so easy for us to ask and ask and ask and ask for the things that we want, but sometimes we have blocks on the inside of us that actually block the receiving. And so it's like there's this energy of, you know, asking and receiving. It's got to be this reciprocal energy, you know. And when we have blocks to receiving, because maybe we think that we're not worthy or something, you know, it blocks the receiving. But this coming out in your strength position, in your superpower position, means and tells me that you are in alignment to receive what it is that you've been asking for. So well done, you. I want to give you a high five. Thank you for giving me high fives. Receiving, love it. Let's see what your heart wants to add to this. I have do the work and self-acceptance here, and inner child healing. Wow. So your heart, I feel like, is talking about this inner child healing. So you may resonate. So let me back up for a second. So, you know, those blocks that I was talking about, if we have a block around worthiness or something, or thinking we're not good enough or whatever, that will block the receiving. And we can ask and ask and ask and ask. But if we have these subconscious blocks on the inside of us, that's the energy that we're sending out. And like I always say, and maybe you're new and you haven't heard this yet, but I always say everything is energy, and energy is everything. And the energy that we send out, whether we are conscious of it or not, is the energy that comes back to us just like a mirror. The universe, by the law of attraction, has no choice but to mirror back to us what it is that we're sending out. So what I'm feeling here and what I'm hearing is that you are in alignment because you've shifted something on the inside. Okay? So your heart is wanting you to know that you did do the work, that you are loving yourself, and you are healing that inner child that maybe was not accepting itself, or, you know, was programmed through traumas, through hurts, through stories of the past that said that I was not worthy of love, I was not worthy of the things that I've been asking for. And that was literally programs and conditioning and stuff. I don't know if you just saw my light flicker, but just to give a confirmation, you have done the work, and you have shifted that inner story so that you can shift into the receiving mode to get what you want, to be open and able to receive the blessings that are coming in for you, the blessings like answered prayers that you've been asking for. You've done the work, and your heart is saying, well done. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Love, 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 love yourself. Do what is best for yourself. Because that keeps you in that receiving energy, not only because we're all good givers, you know, but many of us are not good receivers. And so the universe has been working through your angels, and the universe has been working through you and doing that inner work, that healing, to put you in alignment so that you can be in that. Everything is got to flow, you know? You want to be in that flow where you can ask and you can actually give, but you have trouble receiving. Now you're in that flow. So what you've been asking for is coming in. So get ready, because I feel like that's your superpower this week. So I feel like there's something coming in for you this week. And I can't wait to hear from you about what it is. Yes, I've got the big fat yes here. And earth and ground. I'm going to get some more cards on this, because I feel like you may be sensing it. You may be sensing it. This has been coming through in a lot of readings lately, where we are getting into alignment with what is for us and being able to receive, and you can feel it and sense it. Your body can sense it coming in. However, sometimes our body and the excitement, that intuitive knowing, is kind of unconscious to our conscious knowing and our logical thinking, and it may come across as anxiety. So I feel like really taking extra time and care to remain present, remain grounded, do things that help you stay grounded and feel balanced in your energy, because you may be sensing this getting ready to come in, your big fat yes, and it may be very exciting to your energy, but that your logical mind might be confusing that with anxiety. Therefore, it may be triggering anxiety. And so staying grounded, drinking lots of water, taking lots of baths, like Epsom salt baths. If you're around water, being in the water helps to make that energy flow. But also taking steps to stay grounded, walking outside, doing things that make you feel grounded, make you feel balanced, make you feel steady, okay? This is coming up in your what you may struggle with this week, or what you may be working through. Tell me more, please, about this earth and ground card. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got opportunity and change here, and the blessing and abundance card. It's like your body can feel what's coming in, and it may be coming across as anxiety. However, it's your body being excited, because your body knows. Your body has millions of years of wisdom, and your intuition always knows. And this is part of this healing that you've been doing. So really remaining, as I said, grounded, trusting you're being protected, trusting you're being guided, trusting you are healing, trusting that you are safe, trusting that you are coming into balance and alignment with everything that is for you, everything that you've been asking for and praying for, trusting. Sometimes just the trust is all you need. Standing in your power and your intention that you are stronger than you think. You are more healed than you might realize. You are worthy. You are more powerful than you might think. And you are on track to receive your blessings, even though you may look around and you may think, I don't see it. And that might make you doubt. You got to stand in faith, and you got to stand in trust, and you got to stand in this knowing that what is for you is inevitable for you. It's coming. And this knowing that you are not alone, that you have angels around you protecting you and guiding you and taking you through this process that you've been going through to release those inner stories, that the childhood, the wounding that you went through. You're releasing those stories that were holding you back from receiving what you want. And now you're ready. So don't let your body's excitement come across as anxiety. Tell yourself, I am safe and all is well. Everything is working out in the best way for me. And you will see it and hold it with your hands very, very soon, because you are in line to receive some sort of big fat yes. And I am excited for you, and I cannot wait to hear from you in the comments below what that looks like for you, because we're all on different pages. It's going to be different for all of us. I love you guys. If you enjoy these readings, please feel free to check out the playlist. Also, if you want to book your own angel reading, my booking page is in the comments, not the comments, the description box. And make sure you put in the notes that you want an angel reading, okay? Love you.